put up the hay for the horses and the cow in winter. Old country fashion, wherever there was a meadow big enough to cut hay.
That glacier back there, gone. Can't see it anymore.
And in fall we broke a piece of new ground for the garden next year.
People ask me, so what do you think about global warming? Is it happening? And I say, well, I don't know, but there's a glacier in front of our place that ain't there anymore. A little more horsepower here now. This is in the late 70s. My dad is in his late 60s here.
On the beach. And I'm certainly grateful to this fellow who in Colorado 40-some years ago told me about the thousands of tons of coal laying around on the beach. I haul it home on my trailer, where coal is the main fuel on the place and always will be. One of the things that I didn't know before I did it was I just love to bake bread. We grind our wheat here with a little hand grinder. I use exclusively sourdough. Sometimes put in a few fistfuls of powdered nettles, which is a very healthy vegetable. That's the sticky nettle, a great plant. And I became quite famous for bread baking. That's one of the things I've never asked to brag about. My bread is known from here to Anchorage, New York. In fact, I sometimes suspected you fellows came here just to pay my bread, which is a compliment. Well, occasionally, of course, like every father, I think I could have done better, should have done better, yet disappointed a little bit here and there, but then again, trying to be objective, which I manage once in a while, I must say that by and large, my children turned out very well. Very well. They are all great individuals, they are talented, they have a lot of self-confidence, and their particular life on this here place, that might have been harsh occasionally, was more beautiful than it would have been any other place, and they realized it. It's a good feeling when the family can get together.
That's me and my son Atz. Here's Jewel over here in the corner when she was about 2 or 3.
Today, they all came to visit, except the second oldest daughter and the children's mother.
Had a lot of fun on that swing tree.
A good woman, good writer and poet.
That was our entertainment center.
Whose dreams for many years matched my own. But with the family grown and mostly gone, our ways separated again. And now she's pursuing her own dreams.
Go mushroom hunting, come back with these buckets and buckets of mushrooms, and we had our own little places everywhere, and we went for different kinds of mushrooms. I used to love just going to the woods. I guess just to get away from everything and work. People have these wonderful ideas of, homesteading life and living in the middle of nature and away from the rat race of the city and all. But when you're building up a homestead, it's a 24-hour day job. I mean, you can't leave for a weekend to go visit friends because there's a cow that has to be milked twice a day.
Outdoor refrigerator, that was our laundromat.
The way that she raised us was, she gave us a lot of the artistic and a lot of the spiritual and musical. Just from even just being there and working and being the example of working really hard. Felt real cultured. Like there was music in our lives. Even before we had the phone, we had a piano in our house. And my father would tell us stories from Europe. We'd sing songs at dinner time instead of saying grace from all over the world in different languages. And so there was this real expansive feeling to our lives, like we knew about the whole world. I remembered I wasn't that crazy about it, but there were a lot of good times in between all the hard working times, and that made it worth it. From the outside, it was very charming, and it's very wonderful, and the ideas behind it in terms of finding...
I didn't want cat's eating the goose's food. My sister is still a real bird nut.
But if you're not strong emotionally or physically, I mean, it can be real draining, you know?
She trained that blue jay to come to vitamin pills. Well, all of my father's 700 acres homestead is in a land trust, never to be sold or altered. This was his dream to pass on to future generations the land pretty much as he'd left it, pretty much as he'd found it. We put a concrete block basement under that log cabin he built in '47, and we're turning it into a living museum. You know, it's pretty amazing what all he accomplished, as well as being a homesteader and a father of 8, farmer, rancher, house builder, filmmaker, lecturer, linguist, and commercial fisherman. He was also elected a delegate to the Constitutional Convention and helped write the Constitution for the 49th state of Alaska. Later he was elected as a state senator for 1 term. But his heart was always on the land, living a simple lifestyle till the end. He passed on to pioneer other realms at the age of 85, and we buried him at the top of a hill where he could look out over that view he fell in love with back in the 30s. And instead of a headstone, we gave him a spruce pole with a Swiss flag and our family coat of arms on it for all to see. Well, Woodland Rockabye was a tribute to my mom. This next song, Fox River Grass, is a tribute to my dad for all the hard work he did on the homestead and for helping to found the Fox River Cattlemen's Association. We used to take our cows up there in the spring for summer grazing and then gather them up in the fall and bring them home. And my brother and sister still do that very thing. And when Gleaves and Heather and Sarah come up there to visit me one day, I'm going to take them for a ride up in that Fox River Valley. But you can all come with me right now. But hang on and pay attention.
Take you on a journey into the past. Feel the rhythm of the river, and the wind in the Fox River grass. And for those times when you're feeling that your life is a little too fast, feel the heartbeat of the valley. River grass. Oh, those times when I was young, I was a daydreaming schoolboy sitting in class, and my mind would go drifting on the green waves of Fox River grass. And those times when I was weary and my life was just a little too hard to grasp, I would close my eyes and I would picture a sunset through Fox River grass. So come along and I will take you on a journey into the past. Feel the rhythm of the river and the wind in the Fox River grass. And for those times when you're feeling that your life is just a little too fast, feel the heartbeat, needed coffee milk one morning of the valley, and the wind and the fox just happened to be an empty bottle of tequila sitting around. But those times are changing. Will her healing silence last? And will my children's children, my son, his boys, go riding through the Fox River grass? When it's time for me to journey all down that starlit path, let the wind spread my ashes over the valley, and I will be Fox River grass. So come along and I will take you on a journey into the past. Feel the rhythm of the river and the wind in the Fox River grass. And for those times when you're feeling that your life is a little too fast, feel the heartbeat of that valley and the wind in the Fox River grass. Yes, when it's time for me to journey let the wind spread my ashes over the valley.